Hey Facebook, hey guys, Laura Francis from laurafrancis.com.au, your mindset and online empire creation mentor. I know I've been very absent as far as live streams are concerned. I haven't been feeling the groove for the live streams of late, but Luanne Marine has asked a question regarding the topic of this live stream, basically. Asked a question of do I think that one-day live events are a good lead for high-ticket or bigger programs. So I guess ultimately comes down to what's in alignment with you, but you know that can also mean a bit of a cop-out for a lot of people. So for me, I would say that group events are definitely a really good lead-in one-day events are a really good lead-in for group programs. And I say that because of a variety of things. Now, for starters, obviously you need to get people to your one-day event. So you need to consider the pricing structure. Some people go for things like $97, $197, $300. I don't believe in doing that. Personally, I think if it's a one-day event and you're bringing a load of value, you can absolutely sell that event for more than, $200 or $300. So I'm going to keep this quite broad because generally this type of conversation is now reserved for the 365 Badass Inner Sanctum group on Facebook, which is my paid membership program, and the group is part of that program. And 365 Badass Inner Sanctum is the program. And Luanne is part of that, so Luanne, happy to, like I said to you previously, speak with you off thread about that. But one-day events are a good lead-in. Now, obviously, you've got to get people to the one-day event, and the whole point of doing a one-day event leading up to getting clients for a larger program, a higher price point program, a high-ticket program, and a program of longer duration is that you get to absolutely, without a shadow of a doubt, blow people out of the water with your level of expertise. So you get to demonstrate to them in person just how awesome, my finger over the camera, just how awesome you actually are at what it is that you do. So, in effect, one-day events pre-program are really, really good. It helps you to get to know people, it helps people to get to know who you are, it helps you build that stronger relationship, it helps you to build your credibility and solidify, the fact that you, in their minds, the fact that you actually do know what you're talking about. And it does a variety of other things. So I just wanted to do this quick live stream while Baxter and I are walking. It's a fucking beautiful day here today. It's supposed to be winter, still in shorts. So one-day events leading into a group program are absolutely awesome. They're a great opportunity, like I said, for you to build a stronger relationship, to solidify your relationship with prospects, perhaps people who have worked with you but have been, sitting on the fence about working at a higher level with you. It's a great way to get people who have never worked with you into a higher ticket program without too much ado. So, perhaps if you were to sell the event for, let's say you picked $900, okay, $997, because that's a really good number. So let's say you picked $997 and you sold 50 people into that event, and you're selling a high ticket program that's anywhere between, let's just pick a fucking figure, not anywhere between anything, sorry, I'm walking, juggling. So let's say your high ticket program is $5,000, okay, and you've got 50 people coming to a one-day event. Odds are you're going to convert up to 3% of those people. So what's 3% of 50? You're probably looking, fucking my maths isn't the best, so let's look at that. 3% of 50, so what are we looking at? 2.5? Is that right? Anyway, whatever the percentage is. 3% is probably more than that. It's probably more like It's probably more like 6 people. So let's say you were to convert 6 people in at $5,000 and you host the, so you've automatically made 30K, right? So by hosting your one-day event, it might cost you 5K, depending on how you run it. It could cost you 10, depending on what you're doing. But bearing in mind that you're selling it for $997, so you've got 50 people at $997, so that's $50,000 already. So I've already made $50,000 on that. And then you get people into a group program, into a higher ticket program, which I'm assuming from Luann's perspective is more leveraged and it's more online, so it's not all of her one-on-one time, but potentially has a component of one-on-one time. Then, you know, what you're doing is you've actually effectively made $80,000. So, Luann, hopefully that does answer your question. Happy to discuss that in more detail with you on a conversation about working together ourselves, which we know is only around the corner. But hopefully that sheds some light on your question for you. If there's anything further you want to know, please do ask me. But ask me in the 365 Badass Inner Sanctum paid members group, okay? Because that's where these more specific, more detailed answered questions, or should I say questions requiring a more detailed answer, are to be answered. My words. Okay, so now a couple of things while I have you guys here. I've got theme days going in the group for a reason, and the reason is to help you guys to be more focused on what to engage with in the group. You're going to have to bear with me while I do my step-ups and squats. So to help you be more engaging, to help you to have some more clarity and direction around what's going on every day, to help you to be able to coordinate your time better for a variety of things. But the downside is that the only time that I really see people engaging is on Link Drop Saturday, which is pretty damn tragic, because you've got 7 days in a free group surrounded by entrepreneurs to promote yourself and your business, and you're actually not doing a fucking thing about it. So when you guys are sitting there and complaining that you've got no clients, that you don't have anyone to collaborate with, that you're not making any money, that you don't know how to get leads, that you're struggling with your messaging and all of that kind of thing, unless you reach out and ask for help, you've only got yourselves to blame. So, you need to decide whether you're actually serious about growing your business. I'm just going to put this here while I do my squats. Okay. You need to decide how serious you are about growing your business. Do you actually want to get leads? Do you actually want to learn from someone who's had 3 highly successful, multiple 6-figure online businesses, and from the other highly successful entrepreneurs that you've got access to in the Facebook group? Why are you in the group in the first place? I guess is a fair question that you could ask yourself. Ow. Squats always hurt so good. So you get to decide whether you want to show up and learn, or you're just fucking around and pretending that you've got a business. So, which one is it? You've got access to all of this stuff in this group, and the more engaged you are, the more inclined I'm going to be to deliver awesomeness to you. But while ever you guys are fuck-assing around, I'm kind of not inclined to deliver my badassery, because you don't value it. And that shit's worth a fortune, I might add. My clients pay good money to work with me and get my knowledge. and to learn from me and to experience the things that I've experienced and to have the growth that I've had in my businesses, they pay really good money for that and they get amazing results. And here I am offering it to you for free and you don't value it. But I pretty much get that because it's free, that's why you don't value it, because you think it's not worth anything. So you get to decide whether you want to stay in the group and be more active or leave the group because you're actually not serious about your business at all. And I don't mean serious as in really serious face. I mean serious as in really fucking committed to getting yourself fucking unstuck, or you'd rather sit there and listen to your fucking stories for the rest of your life. You get to choose. Anyway, from me to you, I'm done because I've got to go and do some more step-ups and squats. Love, truth and badassery. Remember, you have one life. Hit the fucking button.